welcome back to Fallout 76. Yeah, it was bright sunshine a second ago, and as soon as I started talking, this bloody mist came down. Anyhow, this is my camp, and I'm up at the north of the map, up here. Something going on down there, or the messenger. We won't bother about that. Anyhow, I'm going to move for a number of reasons. It's getting a bit boring up here. I've been at this camp for quite a while. This is basically a ruined barn that I sort of barricaded with bits and pieces. Put a bed in a box. There's my Santa bot outside collecting crap. Yeah, but I fancied a change. And also, I've got loads and loads of plans to sell. In fact, I think now I would have said about half of my storage space in the stash box is taken up with plans. And I'm a bit isolated up here. So my intention is to move down south, find a more populated area and set up shop. And I was thinking of going along the river somewhere. But then I stumbled across quite a nice little area down here, which I think was quite pleasant. So I shall show you where I'm planning on going and perhaps talk about a few of the things I'd like to do. And then we'll take it from there. So I'll fast travel down to Poseidon, I guess.
Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Oh, here we are. Here's Poseidon. Hopefully, if I actually fast travel to my base... Oh, crap. What's going on here? Hopefully, if I fast travel to my base, the Poseidon quest won't kick off every time. There's also some bloody mole rats around here. Get out of it. Bloody hell. And there's these bastards I keep forgetting about. Right, anyway. Let's ignore them. Oh, another rat. Piss off. Damn it. Right. I want to be down here. There we go. Oh, it's so irritating. It's so foggy. But this is the spot I had in mind. It's quite a flat area. There's a lot of bloodleaf around here, which is quite pleasant. But when the sun's out, this is a really nice spot. There's plenty of room for crops and whatever. And I can put a water purifier in there. So that's the intention, to have this as like my central area. And like I said before, you know, make it a bit of a shopping mall. Try and get as many vending machines as I can. Selling all my stuff. Because I've got so many plans now. I've got over 100. I've probably got about probably at least 200 plans to get rid of, I would have said. So there we go. Yeah, I shall build my base and then come back to it, show you what I've done. And hopefully it'll be something worth looking at. So I shall catch you in a bit. Hello, well, it's been a few days later, and here I am above my camp. A lot of excitement going on over there. Not sure what the occasion is, but here we are. Here we are. Right, so this is the top part, as you can obviously see. This is where I got my shop. Got 4 vendor stations here. And then we go down, down, down. It's on quite a few levels. I think I'll start at the bottom and then work our way up. So here we go. So I wanted to get a water purifier in here, and that's what I've got. Got myself a little garden. Got an outdoor cooking station. And what I did was, well, basically... Hang on. We got company. Yeah, got a lot of mole rats here. But the turrets take care of them. As you can see. Oh, there's some scorched as well. Yeah, mostly get... Bloody hell. Mostly get mole rats here. And they provide a nice source of meat. Which is quite handy. Yeah, so anyway, I laid down these foundations first. Then... sort of built this back against this slope. This flooring here. Then put down a ladder up to this. Well, I put up a ladder, and then I was able to snap another flooring piece to that. And luckily, that worked out almost perfectly, didn't it? I mean, that's just on the edge of the slope there. So I was quite lucky. Again, snap another ladder to that. And then snap to this this top layer. I tried to go up a bit further, but it wouldn't let me. No, I ran out of luck, I'm afraid. So anyway, let's go back down again. It's all quite open. I decided to go for an open structure rather than anything enclosed. I've got a little living area up there. Also, for the very first time in this game, I built myself a nuclear generator, which is the first time I've done that. And I knew I'd have lots of electrical bits and pieces that needed powering, so I thought it would be quite a good opportunity to do that. Got my scavenger. I've got my various stations here, so out in the open so anyone can use them. And I've got these pylons, the large pylons going up in a row, taking power all the way to the top. I've got this little secondary staircase here. It's a shame that's hanging loose at the bottom. I could actually snap another ladder to the bottom of that, but it looks a bit weird. Anyway, that's my secondary way up. Got a little turret there looking out for me. This structure I'm not very pleased with. It's just basically like a little corner bit here. But I needed something to put this missile turret on. And I wanted missile turrets because you do sometimes get scorched beasts down here. I've not seen one yet, but I have been attacked by a scorched beast in this location. So anyway, I've got one missile turret there. There's another one over here. And obviously these large towers bringing power all over the camp. Let's put on the radio. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. Say very different from my usual builds. Oh, here's my living area. I put a toilet door on it. Yeah. I think you got to have it, don't you? I mean, I just built this. I never ever come in here, to be honest with you. I've got another stash box downstairs that I use. I got me frog. Another radio. A few decorations. Let's close that off.
So much junk, so little time.
Since I did have so much power, I've got lighting everywhere. This looks quite nice at night. We've got these illuminated signs. I think we've got nearly all of them up. I've got those ones there. And that one over there. I think there might be one or two more to do. Got my Nuka Girl cut out there. But that's about it, really. It's quite a nice little location. I did actually find out a safe in here. Because sometimes when you actually sort of load in at the beginning of the day, there's no water in these pools, and you can see stuff at the bottom. And I did find a safe. Where is it? There is a safe at the bottom here. I'm not going to find it now, am I? It's more or less dead centre. Is it here? I'm sure it was. Ah, there is a safe in here. Oh, unless it's... I can't see it because I emptied it. That might be it. Get a lot of blood leaf. It's quite pleasant. I've already mentioned the mole rats. Occasionally get scorched. Take you all round, sir. Thank you. I thought I might get some aggro from the scorched up there, but they don't seem to pay me any attention. The only problem is, though, that every time I start the game, Poseidon starts up. So I have to switch that off. But it's not so bad, because if anyone is actually doing the Poseidon quest, it means I get to share in the rewards if I'm in my camp. It's quite good. Anyway, yeah, it's been quite successful as a shop. I've had lots of visitors. It's a bit more central here than other places I've been to. But yeah, on the whole, quite pleased with that. I'll probably be sticking here for a little bit. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you'll come back again soon for some more. And until I see you again, I shall say goodbye. Okay, cheerio.